Hey guys, what's up? This is McJills. Yeah, this is the final pretty much version of the Dragon Key and all its cards. I know it looks like a lot. I finally got pretty much everything done. And I was just gonna briefly take you through like a look at like all the stuff. So yeah, let's get to it, I guess. First I'll start with just the characters really shortly. Yeah. So these are the characters. I got 6 of them, 6 basic colors pretty much. I'll just show you an example for one. This is Atticus, the characters in front and names on the back. See, and I got laminated, and there's foam board in the middle, so it's like more sturdy to play with when you're playing with it. And this piece I like 3D printed. So yeah. And I got their own like little speciality cards with them that like they have like it's their own unique thing about them instead of just picking like a random character. Like they have something unique about them that you could like if it's something you would want in your character, you could just pick them from that character. Or if the character just looks cool, I don't know. I just tried to make the game a little more like interesting that way. But this is like the main key, like the Dragon Key. And this is the card you pretty much play for to win. Let's see, what other cards? I got the perk cards here, which that's a rubber band, I think. I didn't see that on there. But perk cards are like just like advantage cards you can get throughout the game that gives you like it's pretty much like the character's one like advantage speciality card, but it's just like an extra kind of advantage thing you could get throughout the game. Like let's see. Like just like one of these, like instead of like one of the rules in the game is you can only own like one trap, and I'll get to the trap card soon, like at a time. That card allows you to own 2 at a time, so it's kind of just like an advantage like that, someone like that. So that's what perk cards are, if you didn't know. These are its dragon cards. They're just like pretty much cards you don't want to get. Let's see. That's a long one. I didn't want to read that one. Let's see. Like, the Wind Dragon creates a rock blockade on your path. You lose a turn. So, they pretty much do that. That's all that those are. The trap cards are pretty cool because I made them kind of like 3D-ish. Yeah, like I would say, I guess. Like this one, I'll just show you an example one. This is like the Vortex trap. What it is when you get a trap, they're like Velcro. And you pretty much just take them off and place them like on points, like just spaces on the game. It's pretty cool, I think, for people to like land on. If people like your opponent lands on them, they usually have to give you something or like something bad happens to them. That's like an advantage to you. So those are pretty much the various cards. Now to get on to like the main cards, I would say the main 2 cards that are in the game that you see a crap ton of. These are the battle cards. They're pretty just basic battle cards. That's what you need to pretty much win the game. There's 3 damage, 2 damage, and 1 damage over there. And there's just like, there's pretty much, there's as much as these event ones or bonus ones. I like to call them just event cards, the golden ones. I just compressed them more in together so like I wouldn't take up a bunch of room. But yeah, those are just the cards to battle with in the game. That's pretty much what they do. These ones, the event cards, are my favorite, I would say, because they each have something unique about them. As you can see, they all have like different like pictures, so they're all different from each other. They're not like the same. And like there's probably, I don't know, probably about 70 different ones. Like there's some of the same ones, but some like this one. Like the ones that are really good, like all-in combo or something like that. It's like it gives you the biggest like what it does is like in battle you could like combine cards. Sorry if I sound like if I'm getting too like complex here in rules, because I know you guys probably don't know the rules because I don't think I've shared them with anyone. But anyways, it's just a really good card. And the really good cards there's only one of. And like other ones that kind of suck more, I have like a lot more of. But anyways, those are pretty much all the like bonus cards you can get throughout the game. And here's a menu of like a store, and like just like all it is just like you could buy stuff in it throughout the game. And pretty much the main piece where I'm focusing on though is the board. because I think it looks the coolest. Obviously, it is the coolest. I mean, because it has the most artwork and it took the longest to make. But it turned out really good. Yeah, I thought it turned out really good. If you ever do a project like this for whatever reason, I suggest, just like my cards, kind of like you get them laminated. I got the board laminated too, and makes it look way better. And I was able to quad fold it too. I really wanted to try something like that, and it actually worked. So it's pretty sweet. Turned out pretty cool. Hopefully I could get even farther with this game and like maybe trying to sell it or something. But for now, I'm just gonna get all the rules done and everything for it. I still gotta print those out and everything, but all the artwork and everything is pretty much done. I mean, you know, I know all the rules myself, so I can still play it if people play with me. But I just wanted to show you one last thing. These are like the boards I started with, and I suppose I just show them like the evolution of how the board started. This is the one I just drew at first. Pretty. I mean, it still looks pretty cool. It's funny. I'm gonna save that. If my board ever gets big and I save this, it'd just be funny to look back on like how I started on it. This is like the rough draft version, I would say. Like, this one doesn't have as many layers to it, but it was the first one I actually digitally printed. So yeah, it was pretty cool. But yeah, those are the old boards, and that's pretty much all I have to say. Sorry if this video was really long and I talked too much. But thanks for watching if you did, and yeah, I'll talk to you later. See ya.